Hello and welcome to another episode of Tea Time SEO. Today we're talking about rankings. Now the Olympics have them and long-reigning television programs have them for their best episodes too. And expert gamers such as myself even rank their favorite arcade fighter characters, especially when it comes to world competitions. However, it is in my own unbiased professional opinion that when it comes to ranking systems, being found online is the most important, and that's why SEO is so valuable. Now, Google rankings are constant, ever-changing, and here to stay. So what can you do to boost your rankings? How can you essentially earn more gold medals or produce an episode for your website along the lines of The Inner Light, or The One Where Everybody Finds Out, or The Naked Man? How can your Cassie Cage website become more popular than Cyber Sub-Zero? How can you and your website get a huge boost in rankings? Well, in this tea time, we're going to readdress what some quick fixes should be to get some of that traffic looking like a
flawless victory.
Zombie Liu Kang. Not a favorite character of mine, and possibly because of what it reminds me of when it comes to SEO. But love or hate zombie flicks, there's usually no middle ground. When it comes to SEO, zombie pages are not what you want or should desire. Delete them, whip them off their heads, take to them with a weapon made from two ordinary objects laying around in a mall. Why? Because zombie pages are just extra content that bloat out your website that Google is not a raving fan of. Google enjoys seeing just one excellent piece of content on a particular topic from you, rather than sitting through a marathon of 5 different pieces of content attempting to rank for the same keyword. So your quick fix? Send those pages back to the grave. Now, once you've swept the zombie carcasses off your website, you want to focus on improving your laser beam pages, which are the best performing ones. Now, give these pages priority when it comes to optimization. If you're not sure which ones these are, here's a bit of a cheat code. Look at what the top results on Google are for those pages, focusing specifically on your competitors with a similar authority. What have they created that readers currently love? What can you learn from this? And of course, what can you do better? Alright, don't you hate it when you're fighting as Melina in Mortal Kombat 2, you're going at it, you're just about to get that combo off, and one of the buttons doesn't even trigger? It is frustrating, and so are technical SEO issues. If your website was a game and Google was a player, you'd be hoping they'd be able to get as far as they can. Now, your quickest fix, go to SEMrush and run a site audit, get the results, analyze, fix, and
fight!
Now, if anybody has had the chance to face Reptile in the original Mortal Kombat, then you'll know how important speed can be. For your website, page speed is super important. You want a quick way to check for issues slowing you down. Now, run that website through GT metrics to find out. But Harry, you might be saying, what quick move can you teach me right now to pull off a
fatality?
If it's a quick fix you want, try compressing your images. Now, high quality images might be lovely in some respects, but this is page speed we're addressing. And with the core web vitals focusing on largest contentful paint, image size is extremely important. Now, Squoosh is a lovely tool to help you get your compression game on, and ewww.io can help those utilizing a large number of images. So there we have it for today. A little updated reflection on how to get some quick fixes. Be sure to check out our other videos to get an in-depth evaluation of what we've touched upon before. So hopefully more people will want to
get over here
when they reach your website. Thank you for staying, and I promise there's not as many Mortal Kombat references in my other videos. Maybe some Dota ones and a few other games, but they're good. They're good jokes.